Hey there, my name is Dino Monoxelos. I'm the Senior Product Specialist for Ampeg. Today I'm here at Kraft Music to talk about the Portaflex series of bass amps. For a great deal, check out some of the bundles right here at Kraft Music. So the Portaflex series dates all the way back to the 60s, starting with the original B15 Portaflex flip top. The Portaflex that we currently do are basically descendants of those old Portaflex amplifiers. So with the heads, we have 3 solid-state Class D heads as well as 2 all-tube heads. The Class D heads start with the PF350, which is 350 watts, Class D. Then the PF500, which again is 500 watts, Class D. And then the big boy is the PF800, and that's, of course, 800 watts Class D. On the other side of the all-tube heads, we have the PF20T, which is 20 watts all-tube, and then the PF50T, which, of course, is 50 watts all-tube. For the cabinets, we offer 2 original flip tops, just like the old B15 flip tops. That is the PF210HE and the PF115HE, which offer the flip top lids that you can attach the heads to. In terms of a more traditional cabinet, we have the PF410HLF and the PF115LF, and again, most recently, the PF112HLF. So here's a really popular combination: the PF800 on top of a PF410HLF stacked on top of a PF115LF. This is a great combination, 800 watts into a 410 and a single 15. Some other really popular combinations would be the PF20T on top of a PF112HLF. This is a great sounding, portable, lightweight combination that's really easy to take to a gig. Another combination would be the PF50T on top of a PF115HE. Again, getting back to the old B15 flip top, that's a great combination in that respect. So a lot of these head and cabinet combinations are available as bundles right here at Kraft Music, so be sure to check them out. Some of the more common features among the solid-state Portaflex heads are, of course, its Class D power section, which gives the amp a ton of power but makes it very lightweight and portable and easy to transport. Most importantly, though, with Class D, we found that it's very important that all the amps still retain that classic Ampeg sound. The PF500 and the PF800 offer an identical control layout. Looking at the PF800 here, it's pretty straightforward, left to right. You have mute feature, minus 15 dB, so if you have an active bass, you can pad the input. Built-in compression, 10-to-1 compression, gain control, and then, of course, the traditional Ampeg tone stack: ultra high, ultra low, bass control, mid-range, 5-position mid-range frequency selector switch, treble control, and then for guys that run effects, you can control your effects mix with the front panel level control, and then master volume. Last but not least, you also have an aux in and a headphone out, so it makes a perfect practice amp. Moving on to the tube heads, we're going to take a look at the PF20T here. PF20T is the perfect plug-and-play piece and the epitome of what an Ampeg amp sounds like. 20 watts, all tube. If you look at the front panel, it is extremely straightforward. Gain control, bass, middle, treble, and master volume. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need for a great sounding tube amp. There's some magic on the back panel of the PF20T as well. Most tube amps require that they're connected to a speaker load before you turn them on. Not the case with the PF20T. You can run it completely unconnected to any kind of speaker load. This is invaluable for guys that are using them in project studios or clean stages, or just don't want to have a connected speaker cabinet to the head. You also have 2 Xlr Outs on the back of the PF20T. The first Xlr Out is a preamp out, which takes the signal directly off of the preamp. The second Xlr Out takes the signal directly off of the output transformer of the amplifier. This replicates the same sound that you would be getting from a speaker cabinet. So you have the option of running a signal directly off of the preamp or a signal directly off of the power section of the amp, or both. When you move up to the PF50T, you of course get 50 watts of all-tube power, but you also get a couple of features on the front panel as well. You gain the ultra-high and the ultra-low, as well as the mid-range and 5-position mid-range selector switch. All Portaflex cabinets feature 15 mil poplar ply, which offers a very lightweight material for a lightweight cabinet. They also feature custom stamp frame eminence drivers. As I mentioned before, the PF210HE and the PF115HE offer the flip-top feature. This allows you to mount any Portaflex head, solid state or tube, to the top lid of the cabinet. You can then flip the top and store the head inside the cabinet. This makes for easy transport. Taking your Portaflex rig to the gig is even easier with some of the padded bags and covers that we offer. Check out Kraft Music for more details. So that's the Portaflex series from Ampeg. Be sure to check out all the great bundles at Kraft Music. They'll get you set up with a head and a cabinet and all the accessories you'll need. Once again, I'm Dino Monoxelos from Ampeg. Thanks for watching.